So we're gonna need a bag of white batter fitted with a piping tip and 3 smaller bags of red batter, white batter, and black batter. We're going to start out by laying the bases of the pandas. For the honey and butter panda, we make them in these bean shaped because they're cuter that way. And I'm going to go all the way down. Each row should have 5 pandas, and we're going to make 4 rows of them, leaving plenty of spaces in between so they won't merge. So next thing we have to do is we have to tap this so the batter will settle. So put on a mitten and start tapping the tray. The panda bases should look like this after you're finished tapping. If you still see any peaks, take the back of a toothpick and gently smooth it out like that. So next we're gonna start on the faces of our panda. So let's use the black batter, and I'm going to trim the tip just very small at first. And what you want to do is you want to trim away this excess part so it won't interfere when you pipe. And then after you trim it, you want to round it out so it'll have a nice shape when you pipe it. So now we're going to start making our panda nose. So right in the middle, lay out the nose like that. And go all the way to the top. Now we're gonna start piping out the eyes of the panda. They're roughly shaped like 2 small beans, like that. So just lay them out in relative to the nose. Not too far, or not too close apart. Okay. And they don't have to be exactly alike, as long as they're roughly the same bean shape, should be okay. So now we're gonna start on panda ears. Space them apart just like that. Just 2 round circles on top of the pandas. And keep going. At Honey and Butter, our pandas have something pretty different, and we add little legs to them just like the Tsum Tsum. And you do that by adding 2 small dots right beneath the pandas. And keep going until you get to the end. The last step to our panda is to place a dot in the middle of their eyes. So I already pre-trimmed this bag to a very small circle and round it up, and just very lightly place a small dot in the middle of their eyes. Round as you can. We also have another version of our panda. It's the one that has the polka dotted red bow, and I'm going to show you how to make that with the last row of pandas. So we're gonna make 5 pandas with polka dotted red bow. So this bag is already pre-trimmed. The opening is actually pretty big. It's a lot bigger than the one with the eye whites. So we're gonna start by placing the outer bow like that. Place them far apart because they do settle and they might merge if you place them too close together. Remember the white batter that you used to lay out the dots in the eyes of the panda? We're going to use the same one to put the dots in the bows. So I placed 3 dots on each side, pretty randomly. Oh, that one got stuck together. So now we're gonna lay the middle of the bow. It's fairly easy. Just a dot right in the middle. Like that. And there, we have our girl panda with a polka dotted red bow. So that's our tray of completed pandas. And I also piped another tray for their backs. And we're going to bake these together for about 20 minutes at 275 Fahrenheit. But remember that not all ovens are the same, so please bake accordingly. Bakey, bakey! Pandas are done. Look at those feet. And for a nicely baked cookie, they should be able to peel out cleanly, like that, with a pretty flat bottom, but still pretty soft. There. So we're gonna peel these pandas and we're gonna pair them with their respective backs. So what we usually do when we peel macarons is we flip it over and we start peeling them like this. They should peel out pretty cleanly if they're nicely baked. That feels so satisfying. So we have a tray of pandas already paired and we're gonna fill them with matcha buttercream. Stay in the middle so when you put them together the buttercream won't leak outside. And let's assemble them. Lightly put them together once again so the buttercream won't be squished since it's still pretty soft right now. And these are best consumed chilled.